Hey y'all, this is Shyheda Isofine, back with another video. Yeah, how y'all doing out there? Y'all miss me? But no, y'all, I just read across this on Facebook, and it made me think about back in the day when I was coming up and some of the sayings that they used to have back then. And one of them is, and this article says, my grandmother always said, one, don't go where you're not wanted. And that's a good one. Do not go where you not wanted. If you want to go somewhere you're not wanted there, trust me, don't go, because it's going to be trouble. That's what I'm saying. Now, another one is, don't talk about what you don't know. You know? If you don't know about something, sometimes it's good to listen to others, and maybe you might learn something instead of always being the Miss or Mr. Know-it-all. Another one is, don't interfere with things that are none of your business. And how we always do that, always interfering in stuff that's not our business, that we don't have anything to do with. But for some reason, we jump all up in it. Do not open the refrigerator in someone else's house. And that's for sure. Why would you open the refrigerator in someone else's house? You ask if you want a glass of water or a soft drink or whatever. You ask first. Then if they say it's okay for you to go into the refrigerator, then you do it. But other than that, you don't just go in someone's house or be in someone's house and go in the refrigerator without their permission. Another thing that I still do not do till this day, as old as I am, if I go in someone's house that I've never been in before, I don't just go in there and plop down and sit down. I'll stand there by the door until they tell me it's okay that I can sit down. How do I know that they even want me in their house? You know, if it's somewhere I've never been before, maybe I came over with a friend or whatever. I just never, I don't sit down until they say it's okay. That's just the way, we were raised when we were coming up, and that's the way I raised my children. So, now another one that says, don't call after 10 p.m. That's a good one. Don't call after 10 p.m. Because a lot of times, especially back then, people probably would sleep. But we were always told, don't let a man in your house after 12 p.m. And to me, that's even too late. Because what was he doing before all that time? He coming at 12 p.m., he ain't too good. He either needs a place to lay his head, or he's looking for something else. He's been out there having all his fun, and now he wants to visit you at 12 o'clock. That's another day. So, I wonder how many people follow all of this nowadays. Okay. Another one is, don't go see someone at lunchtime. And we were always thinking about dinner time, because sometimes my mom would be cooking and she wouldn't be expecting company, and then somebody might drop over. So then my mom would slow the process of the cooking down, and she would hold off on dinner until company left. Instead of just telling people sometimes she didn't have enough, we would just wait until they left and then we would have dinner. But at times, if my mother had cooked a lot or cooked enough or knew we were having company, they were welcome to eat. My mom always fed people. She loved to feed people, and so do I, even to this day. And then sometimes people know when you having dinner. So they'll make it their business to always show up at dinner time. So, okay, another one is don't enter other people's bedrooms without permission. Now that's a good one too. Do not, if whenever you see a bedroom door closed, and I have always instilled this in my children as well as my grandchildren, you do not just walk up in somebody's bedroom. That is their private area. As well as if you see the bathroom door closed, just don't open it unless you make sure that no one else is in there. But as far as the bedroom, no. You don't just walk up and open their door. That's their privacy. So you don't go in without permission. Another one is, okay, I guess that's all that's on here. Say they were the rules of good manners. And they still are, because manners never go out of fashion. Now, I'm going to say this. Manners should never go out of fashion, but for some, I don't think they know anything about it. Like, for instance, what happened to yes ma'am and no ma'am? What happened to excuse me, thank you, please? Another one is I'm sorry. Who apologizes now for the things that they do wrong? Who apologizes? Who says I'm sorry? No. Who says forgive me? Please, thank you, excuse me, I'm sorry. Can I help you? If you're on a bus, do you give the elderly a seat? It's so much that some of us has lost. It's so much that still needs to be instilled into these children. You know, so much. Manners should never be lost. I don't care about the times, and this is a new era, and this, that, and the other. Some things should still remain the same, or else this will be a lost generation. Nobody believes, well, I'll say some people don't believe. They don't believe. They don't believe. They only want to believe what they want to believe. Other than that, it's a closed door. All these things are very important. All of them. The manners, the respect, the looking out for the elderly, you know. But remember back in the day, if an adult caught a child or children cursing, the child would be so scared and embarrassed to put their hand over their mouth and say, please don't tell my mother, or the person that's seen this occurring, they would go tell the parent, or they would recommend them themselves, reprimand themselves. But now kids curse in front of you like it's nothing. Like it's nothing at all. So, you know, we got to go back to some of the old ways. We got to go back to the respect. And we talk about our kids are bad, our kids are this, and our kids are that. But it's not our kids' fault. It's the parents' fault. It's social media. It's social media. Y'all got to forgive me. That's my grandbaby in the background, y'all. So we just got to go back. We got to go back to the respect. We got to stop blaming the kids for their ways. And we got to blame, hey, mamas. Mama. Cam. That's my great-grandbaby, y'all. But we got to go back to the old ways. Some things should never change. We should still have respect. And we got to instill these things into our children and stop blaming them for some of their ways. They were not born being bad. They were not born being disrespectful. These are the things we have to teach them, how to be responsible, how to be respectful. We have to teach them. That's what parents and adults support. We can't let them come out and do whatever they want to do and behave in various ways, and then if they turn out the wrong way, we blame them. It's not their fault. It is not their fault. But anyway, like I can go on and on and on, and I'll probably add some more to this list. But I just wanted to bring those few things to your attention because I know that so much of these ways is lost now. It's more so about self. It's more about nobody wants you to tell them anything because they think they know it all. It's more about blame, 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 and bling, bling, bling. But I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I just wanted to bring that to y'all's attention. And again, just stay safe and stay out the way, y'all. We'll get through this one day. Stay prayed up. The Lord is not going to bring us this far to let us go now. So with that being said, I just want to say, like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you'll be notified of another video. And I love you, and I hope you love me too. Bye.